This is Go Figure, day 25. The second reason I'd like to also be an inaction figure, I said, is that I was knocked down hard a few times during my fighting career. I wrote about these in my books, too. I suffered a terrible eye injury in practice. I was knocked out on live television and had to recover from a bad concussion. Powerful, said Max. How about the third reason? Lesson on the left. Every fighter and everyone who tries anything difficult gets knocked down literally or in some way. In the movie Rocky Balboa, my hero Rocky says to his son something that I say to my son Rocky and my daughter Gracie. It's about how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward. That's how winning is done. Sometimes you can't even keep moving forward. You're down and out. You have to get back up and take the next step. So that's also true. I was knocked down several times, knocked out once in my professional fighting career, but I did suffer a terrible eye injury in practice. I write about it in my book, Driven. I was training with two friends of mine. One of them kicked me in the eye. It shattered my eye socket. I lost vision. It was a terrible injury. Again, one of those things that creates fear that could have prevented me from getting back up again, but I didn't. I got back up, and little by little, I eased back into training and eventually got surgery on my eye, eased back into training, resumed professional fighting, and now my eye basically 100%. If you're watching the video, can you tell which eye it is? Over to the lesson. I referenced this on yesterday's episode, but my hero Rocky Balboa, it's about how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward. That's how winning is done. Winning is not always getting your hand raised. Winning is not always the winning, getting the jackpot or having the winning ticket. Winning is really difficult. You know, these are just words coming out of my mouth, but winning is trying your best. Winning is learning and growing. Winning is creating a positive impact on those people around you. That's winning. Sometimes you'll do that and get your hand raised. Sometimes you'll do that and you won't get your hand raised. But as I said yesterday, and I'll repeat again today, as it says in the lesson here, you have to get back up and take the next step. When you get knocked down, when you are the inaction figure, there's an analogy or a saying about climbing Mount Everest. Do you know how you climb Mount Everest? One step at a time. Mount Everest is the tallest mountain in the world, 29,000 feet. You look at it, you think, oh my gosh, I couldn't do that. But the people who get to the top of Mount Everest, they do it one step at a time. Think of life that way, that when life knocks you down, you don't try to climb Mount Everest in one step. You take it one day, one step, one moment at a time.